right. Just gonna prepare a little bit here before we get going in the game. Say hi in the chat. Let me know where you're from. Hi there, chat. How are we tonight? Broliber, hi there, welcome. Some gaming. Yeah, thought it would be suitable to do a little bit of a Hollow Knight gaming here, since we did the OST reaction. And talk a little bit about the gameplay and, yeah, chill out here. Just making sure everything is up and running. Right, so what's your favorite track from today's listening experience of Hollow Knight? It's a really beautiful soundtrack. Likewise in Silksong. Right, so I just played an hour here prior to doing the OST reaction live stream. We just did a reaction stream on the complete soundtrack to Hollow Knight, which you can watch on my YouTube channel. But I played a little bit prior to launching the stream. I just finished the first boss and got a vengeful spirit. Soul to be conjured. Strike enemies to gather soul. And we have the city crest and the map and quill. So it's just the start of the journey. And by the way, chat, let me know here if there's a lag between the audio and the image, because it happens sometimes with the capture device I'm using to capture the gameplay. Just let me know here in the chat then. And we'll get it fixed. Kobarsos, hi there. I really like the Green Path and Nosk, Sealed Vessel. Yeah, what a track. What a track. Seed of Tears, indeed. Yeah, it's impossible to just pick one. Yeah, I finally managed to start, Kobarsos. Good to see you. Good to have you aboard. Finally, we are off to journey. Is it normal I can see the Twitch comments on YouTube? Ba-ba-bum. Can't hear anything. Nico, that's weird. I guess it's on your side because I get audio out from my side. Ba-ba-dum. Yeah, I'm using the Restream chat, and that collects the chat both from Twitch and also YouTube, Kovarsos. Yeah. Let's get going. Always make sure to rest at the bench.
Bapanada.
But we need some more money here to purchase stuff. So let's head down to see Crossroads, the Forgotten Crossroads. So I feel the difference between Hornet and the Knight is at least a personal experience here, just from playing a little bit of Hollow Knight here after playing into Act 2 in Silksong, is that it feels a little bit more like rigid when you move the character, this Knight, compared to Hornet. She feels a little bit more fluid, but there's a lot of improvements, like overall time savers and stuff, I guess, in Silksong. And just to make the overall experience more smooth. Nice, Nico. Glad you got the audio working. Yeah, more fluid, indeed. I guess they polished it to death, just to make it perfect. Broliber, yeah, indeed. The mobility is just... and the animations. Here it's a little bit like... I mean, it's fluid, but it feels a little bit more rigid. Yeah, indeed, I need to find some kind of way to run faster. Temple of the Black Egg. Yeah, I heard there were like small details, like the changes of these 3 masks throughout the game, where they had like the same mask, this one, as the default mask on entrances and stuff. And I think they changed that to this new update too. Ah, nice. Yeah, I need to get the dash. But I really feel I have a lot to the game, like the game mechanics. It's a lot easier to play this after playing Silksong. Like, for example, this enemy here. You just need to like wait, have patience with your slashes. You can't just try to auto-fire. You need to plan your hits, because he's not as swift. Swift with his sword. Ah! And here's the only annoying thing with Hollow Knight so far, is that the deafening sound when you get hit by an enemy. As someone with... I have tinnitus, and a quite bad tinnitus too, and it feels really horrifying. It's like a whole body experience to my ears when it deafens the sound like that. SILKSONG fanbase 2020, SILKSONG tomorrow, SILKSONG, yeah. More infamous ones. Favorite areas. I haven't played this so far in Hollow Knight, so I have to get back on that one. But I played into Act 2 of we're in the Citadel in Silksong. Yeah, so tomorrow it will be a Silksong gameplay, no worries. But tonight we're trying out Hollow Knight a little bit, since it's been a while since I played it. Swagging Dodge, hi there, glad you joined in. Anime Floor, Nico, Kobarsos. Yeah, we have some regulars in here, that's lovely. That's all lovely. Hope you have a nice time here with me. Come on. Yeah, spit it out. Spit it out. Yes, there we go. Hey, little friend. My little maggot's friend. Hollow Knight's going nice. We just got started here. Monor, hi there. Just got your SSA ready for DLC. I found some rosary to make 16 necklaces. Oh my god. Yeah. Kobarsos, How long time was it since you played the original Hollow Knight? But it feels very smooth and quite similar, obviously, to Silksong. It does have some years on its back, but... Ooh. Crystals. Gonna search for secrets everywhere. No. Ooh. Gonna jump down to the hammer. How a cool effect when you hammer the crystals. This one is Myla. Hello, Myla. Ooh, bury the knights with a broken nail. Bury the priest. Something about a crown. I can't remember the rest of that one. Haha, maybe I'll just hum it. The closest to Sharma we get on Hollow Knight. Okay. Ah, okay, I haven't played a new update for sure. Manor. Oof, long time I played Hollow Knight of Game Pass, which I cancelled. Okay. Yeah, the first time I played it was in, I think it was 2018 or 2019. Can't recall for sure, but around that time. But we just played it till the first boss and then we died and thought that the game was just too hard. I think I was playing with my son at the time. You've done 4 playthroughs, okay, yeah, oh my god. Speedrun, Soul Steel. SRJ, KHV, nice. Nice that you found the stream again. Sharma would end up like Myla. Metina Malala. Okay. Sounds like an insane one. We obviously need to check this little place. Nice. Collection of souls. I would recommend a modding scene of Hollow Knight too. Okay. Why is that? According to the Steam, last time was April 2025. Oh. Blue Hearts and modding. 117 hours. Okay, I have 40 minutes. 40 minutes. Need to down patch. Whoops. Looks like the ground's gonna crumble. Nasty sound. Weird puzzle. Come on. Guess we need some kind of skill there. Very eerie pads in the background, or ambience in that place. My Steam hours seem to be false, okay. Aha! No. Guess we need to open that shortcut. From another place. It's a jumper. It's so cute animations. Even though they are quite simple, but super cute. Six of my 190 hours Silksong were spent bullying Lace. Pogo. Ah, we have a maggot up there too. And a stash. Stash of rosaries. The wayward compass. But we need to equip that. Ah, I forgot about that. Typical. Yeah. Cosmos Nova, good to have you here. Welcome. This is my fave game. Always fun to see people play it first time. Hope you have as much fun with this game as I did. Yeah. Yeah, I bet it's gonna be fun. The first time I played Hollow Knight, I felt it was just too like grayish, and it's more inviting when you start to play Silksong, when you get into this beautiful Moss Grotto, the first thing that happens in the game. So definitely a big like impression difference for like newcomers coming to the game. Travelers of a Hallownest descend through verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city at this kingdom's heart. There all wishes shall be granted and all truths revealed. Aha. Yeah, I guess for many players it might be maybe like off-putting if it's I'm talking too much. If it's like too grayish and too little colors and stuff when you start out the game. Rickard Chi, hi there, welcome. But it really becomes beautiful quite fast. Just look at the colors here, the science. The blue-greens. Oh, obviously, splash. I had to splash. Hey, thought that was a secret passage. Apparently not. The green path. Indeed, sound effects add like atmospheric sound effects add a lot of stuff to the music. Really makes it into this cozy atmosphere. Oh, the bush guys. Shrubbery. Poof. They're all poofing. Are you interested in the lore of this game at all? Of course. Most scroll is very linear, and Marrow is the part where there's a semblance of multipaths. The green path.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Boosts back a little bit of health.
Yep.
Poof. I love the reactive sounds. Oh. Yeah, I just love this place so far. Like a very beautiful jungle. Aha! Oops. Oh no. Ah, okay, I can see the trap there. Damn. Trigger a second time too, okay. Yeah, it's the first time bumping into that trap, so I didn't pay attention to it. Didn't see it. And now I know what to look for. Oh, Mosso! Little moss friend. All the small details, like these small birds flying away. Sorry birdies. Mashing birdies. Man, what lovely graphics. Like the waterfalls in the background. Rip bird, yeah indeed. Birdie num num. Hardy partner. Yes, I forgot to equip the compass. I guess that's a good idea. No map for this area. Yeah, it feels like a really strong first edition of Silksong. I totally understand the hype around this game. Aha! We have a little hidden stash. I'm just trying to hold R2 all the time here after playing Silksong. Absolutely. Absolutely. Nice graphics. Yeah. What do we have here? Okay, I think I already got a stuck button here on the new TMR controller. Like the swing button, the square. Not good for a new controller, we just got it. Oops. That's bad quality. Yeah, rip controller. I had it like 2 days, 3 days maybe. Yeah, I guess it. The controller misses Hornet. Might be the case.
Yeah.
They get so nervous they make this mega fart. Mega pint. Oops. Cosmos Nova, yeah. Controller missing Hornet. It's like a maze. What do we have here? Trap. Cute little puzzle. Oops. A farter. Hold on, this is a bit more peaceful than Farloom. Yeah. Melancholy indeed, yeah.
Yeah.
Can't you like cut it from below? Apparently not.
Yeah. Yeah.
We got a sheep runner. But I love the cute sounds of the enemies. That's just the best part. Oops. Close call. Who do we have here? Ah, another mapper. Nice. Cornifer, isn't this a contrast from the crossroads? Such a humid, lively place. The roads twist and turn in the most wonderful ways. I've done my best to chart the area ahead, though I must admit some of the area inhabitants prove quite a nuisance. Purchase map, obviously. Yeah, seems like he's moving around. I ran into another traveler as I made my way down here. I tried to call out to her as she dashed past, but she barely even glanced in my direction. Not an appreciator of maps like you and I, obviously. Yeah, to me, nowhere is because I talk about this a lot. I don't have like too much time to play games, so I really like to advance in the games, but just don't give away too much. You can ask if I get stuck in a place. Feel free to share. I played SILKSONG first, but I played a little bit of Hollow Knight before. So now we have a little mappo. And we're gonna head down here below. And try not to die. And get this little extra path. Nah, I'm just playing Hollow Knight here today because we did the Hollow Knight OST reaction stream. So I'm not giving up Silksong at all. Yeah, I'm in mid-act 2. We're in the Citadel. So this is just a little bit of side questing. A quick side quest to do a little bit of Hollow Knight. Experiencing the music within the actual game. So we can hear it with the effects and everything. Yeah, absolutely. Feel free to share some extra lore. But keep it to, around this area, I guess. Loved your reactions to the Undertale and Deltarune videos. Now I'm happy to be watching Hint you play Hollow Knight. Peitong or Aran. Lovely. Good to have you aboard. Thanks for joining in. And I appreciate your kind feedback. Absolutely. Yeah, I love it so far. It's a fun game, especially since I've played a lot of Silksong. Feels really nice. And the music is beautiful. What a sound experience. All these small twinkling sounds. When Deltarune Chapter 3 reaction? Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully next week. I think we're gonna do it next week because it's so much growth on the Deltarune. It's like it's been going insane. Last stream we did, we had 500 likes in a single video, and I think it was like 5,000 plays or something after the stream. Insane. I'm not gonna finish Hollow Knight here today, but we will continue playing Silksong until we finish Silksong, and then we might jump into Hollow Knight. We'll see, because I'm playing Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne at the same time. You know, super hard games. We're going hardcore, all in on hardcore here. But we have a lovely community, so I really enjoy getting some help in the games, so we can progress a little bit faster. I'm a father of 3, I have a lot of kids, and when you have a small amount of gaming time, you really want to be able to progress, and if you get stuck, yeah, get some help. Because I can't like play a boss for 10 hours in a row or play multiplayer games, because I might need to go down to my son, which is just my smallest son. He's just 4 years old, and I'm taking care of him 100% myself, so there's nobody around except me to help him out if he's sad or waking up and having a hard time. And you know, there's a lot of sickness around January, February also, especially here in cold Sweden with the weather and everything. Christopher Larkin and Toby Fox, my favorite video composers. Lovely. Yeah, extremely good composers indeed. I have a lot of personal favorites like Matt Uelmen, Diablo, and Mark Morgan, who did Planescape Torment. There's so many good soundtracks, so many good composers out there. Composers. The simultaneous games is indeed insane, and they're all tough. Could never more than one. Yeah, the controls, they are a little bit different. True gamer. Yeah, I played a lot of games in... A lot of people get like surprised when I say, or when I show that I play games and stuff. But I've been a true gamer since I was a small kid, when I was like 10 years old or something. When we got a C64, or if it was the NES, I think it was the C64 first, maybe. Yeah, you really need to help. I mean, family first. That's key thing for me, because his mother isn't really. She's sick, so I really have to take care of him. And when they lose someone like that, yeah, they really have a more hard time. But yeah. Camera froze. Weird. Yeah, we get a lot of different technical issues when I'm running through a PC. I usually stream through let's see here if you can fix it. Filters, not the filters. Artistic choice, exactly. Yeah, just to show the sad face. Mark Morgan. Yeah, Tides of Numenera. Indeed, a great score, Nico. Yeah, I love that one. You played Planescape Torment too. You said you loved the like text-heavy games. I guess you played Icewind Dale and Baldur's Gate and all those. Yeah, it's really tough to take care of kids on your own. Man, what about the camera? Hello. Just need to instantiate the camera. Yeah. Yeah, so that's my luck with PCs. I've always had an issue with PCs because it may be either like USB port problems or audio problems or whatever. There's also always problems with something. And then when I use the Mac, there's like never problems. There's always like sync and perfect audio most of the time. Do you prefer it? Ah, okay. Yeah, let's just continue here. Oops. Man, I hate that sound effect when they do like dampen everything. Not good for the ears. I understand the creative choice, or not the creative choice, but the idea behind it, but I think they should have left out that unnecessary thing. I don't feel it like it's helpful in any way. So I'm glad they left that out in SILKSONG. They should have removed that with the update, I feel. Switch to Linux, yeah. I understand why. Audio for game is delayed. Do we have delay now? Yeah, maybe I should quit this streaming from PC and only stream from the Mac. Seems to be problems all the time. Good old delay. Bloody delay. I think it's gonna work now. With a low cost of great speech. Yeah. So is it... Are we back? Yeah, okay, so I need to fix a little bit here again. Reselect the device. And we should be back. With sync. Yeah, sorry for the issues. It's the PC. Blame the PC. Always. Aha, Hornet. We have a guest. Oops. Ah, what am I doing? Ah, good. We are back in sync. That's good. We have a farter. Oops. Didn't see that one. Aha, we have a secret. Sure. Yeah, it's a typical problem here. We can play in like in half an hour or 40 minutes or whatever, and then it's gonna be a delay. I have no idea what's the issue, but I'm using a game capture, what's it called? The HD60X. Game capture HD60X. That's the capture device. But it works perfectly when I'm streaming through the Mac. It's like never any issues. I can play for 5 hours without any delay or sync issues. Ah! Hornet, how do you get that logo of a claw line? Good point. Playing HK after SS definitely different take on Hornet. It was easier to beat that one inside. Those who stray from the White King's roads shall face the law of Un. Okay. A little bit of lore. So it's always lovely pogoing. Coffin Baby versus Void Bomb. Aha, secret stash. Oh, another one of those traps. Man. That's gonna wake the trap. Nice. Aha, okay. It was double damage on release. I'm glad they make adjustments like that after the release, when they realize it's too damn hard a game. Okay, is this like a dead end? Ah, there we have a little... Ah, come on! Damn, I really missed the dashing. Come on! He's just too slow. Is that how you beat them? You keep them close to an edge. There's more challenging bosses in Hollow Knight, okay? The shrubbery enemy. Ah, typical. But then I lose the money. That's the bad thing. Man, it's so annoying when the button gets stuck like this. Super annoying. Aha, there we have a Hornet again. That's weird. Follow Hornet, but just want to collect a little bit. Hello Hornet, where did you go? Little girl? Ooh, we have treasure. But how do we get down there? That's the question. We need ability, swim ability. She has a quite more damp color on the red cape. This version of Hornet. It's a lot more colorful in the second. Okay. Shrubbery boss. In bench we trust. A toll machine. Insert geo. Cha-ching! Noah Punktuber, hi there, welcome. How are you? Shrubberies are my trade. I'm a shrubber. My name is Roger the Shrubber. I arrange and design and sell shrubberies. There's some Monty Python stuff right there. And we have the map updated. It is more forgiving, you thought so. Okay, let's see how it holds up. More geo. More stash. Oops. Come on, shrubbery. Should we go down? Oops. I didn't see that one either. Lot of traps. Fun stuff. Yeah, I guess without the map it would be kind of a maze. Locked. Another place, another little shortcut. No extra paths. Apparently no secret entrance. From moss and leaf our life is drawn, and while it grows upon the path we shall never wilt. Okay. Damn, looks like a tank. Oh, no! I was gonna pogo jump, but apparently I missed. No! Looks like a dead end. Aha, okay. Color difference. The color saturation has a lower. Okay. Let's head up here again. Close call. Okay. What the hell was that? Some kind of hidden treasure up there. It was a secret. Not good. We have a runner, ship runner. Aha. No, come on. Don't run away. Little blobs. Ah, extra health. Nice. 2 extra masks. Always nice. Inspect. The greater mind once dreamed of relief and cast these caverns so. In every brush and every wine, the mind of Un reveals itself to us. Okay. Oops. What do we have here? Uh-oh, bossman. Oops. Got you good. Ah, yeah, forget the fireball, the soul, the dark soul. Forget it all the time. So what's that enemy called? Oops. And then you die on these smaller minions. Okay, Roger the Shrubber, Monty Python and Holy Grail remix. Yeah, I need to check out that one sometime. Thanks for the tip. Man, this is annoying when the button gets stuck like that. Ah, Moss Knight, okay. Okay, so now we are like above in this area where we don't have any map yet. Getting journal. Okay. Sounds like a party. Stop it. Okay. He's a diver. I'm gonna pogo him. Come on. Oops, not got a place for healing, I guess. Stop calling for friends. Come on. Got you good. A lot of cash from that one. So the weirdo. Hello. Yes, what do you think you're doing? You dare to come between me and my prey. It is a habit of yours to scurry about, getting in the way and causing bother. So the mighty. Know this, Kerr, I am Soti Mighty, a knight of a great renown. Cross me again and you'll find out why they call me my weapon, Life Ender. Yeah, that's how you thank your savior. Yeah, what a weirdo. What are you still bothering me for? I'm a knight. I'm not interested in your childish games. I need my rest. Begone, lest I draw my nail. Ah. Of the most silly of faces when the camera freezes. Yeah, a curse would take. Yeah, I guess I have to like throw this PC out the window. It just and I took a lot of time to set up everything, like perfect the audio and everything. Yeah, maybe I should just get myself another Mac sometime when I get enough money. But money is short at the moment, so. So it is only goated if you have weird dreams. Okay. Felix, okay. Yeah, draw your nail. I'm gonna end you. I think I'm gonna stream from the Mac next time. I'm just too fed up with this. You just wanna have a great time and chill out in game when you play. Yeah, but I can still use the same audio setup. I usually use a smaller microphone, but this one is a lot better. I got this one at the NAMM show from Blue Microphones. Oops. Come on. Takes forever to beat him. It's a blind playthrough. I played a little bit, Felix. Played a little bit before, but it's basically a blind playthrough. I don't think I played this far the previous time. So it's probably better ways to beat this one, but this is how I'm beating him now. Oops. Oops. Almost died. Is that a good tactic? I have no idea. That's how I do it. Yeah, it's just a thing like this when you beat these like rosary stashes or cash stashes. In SILKSONG you just beat them like 2 times, but here you have to like bash on forever. Yeah, I'm playing SILKSONG at the moment and I've reached the Citadel and played a bit in the Citadel. Indeed, it's a lovely experience the first time, so I'm lucky this is and for SILKSONG too. I guess I have a lot of stuff left in SILKSONG too. Chapter 3. Act 3. So that's gonna be amazing. Oops. secret. The green children walk from the dream unto these lands. Here we now shall wait patient for the call to return. Wait till he gets the 420 G-Rock. You have to bash forever to go to get all the cash. Where are we even? Aha! Time to save another. Oops. Close call. Oops. No. No. I guess I have like forever to go back to that place. Any favorite characters in Hollow Knight or Silksong? Swagging Dodge. Yeah, I really like Hornet, obviously. And Chakra. And Phantom. Just because. Big fan. Phantom of the Opera. But the Trobio was also lovely. What a character. Trobio! And you? Favorite characters yourself? From Silksong or Hollow Knight? Yeah, they really are, like, super hard. Let's check the map here. Just gonna ascend, I guess. Ascend. Pick up some cash on the way. Belbeast. Yeah. Good one. Double damage, yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit unfair.
Yeah.
Oops. We have a runner. Bum bum. Love the pizzicato strings. Bum bum bum. Where did we go? To the left. Oops. It always disturbs me a bit after dying, your character waking up on a bench as if it was always just a bad dream. Yeah. Kind of weird. Oh, no secrets. Okay. Dead end. But I hear some chilly music. Disturbing stuff. Swagging Dodge insists on my favorite Sharma, the one who play a little song in a hat. In Hollow Knight, probably Nightmare Grim. Yeah, and I also love that one with the big backpack. Just love his optimism. But yeah, just his design of the character. He looks so funny. And then he's flying so lightly, although he carries all that weight. That's hilarious. Come on, where did you go? I see you. Okay, so we've been there, done that. You have to like get away the perfect distance so you can hit him twice. Yeah, shoot your mud balls. Like that. It sounds like a dog when he's dying. I guess that's a dog sample. Scooby-Doo. In-depth analysis on Sharma's song. When? Ah, yeah, maybe we should do that. Maybe we should do that. Yeah, have a nice evening, Nico. Swag in Dodge. Would you play Undertale or Deltarune in the future? We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Jump double dash, but I think your way looks more skillful. Yeah, I had no idea the tactic, but I feel it feels kind of safe the way I'm doing it. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, have a nice evening in Istanbul. Yeah, now we're getting closer. Come on. Sidetracked. Bloomp. No, we didn't finish SILKSONG yet. This is just a side quest. I'm side questing a little bit tonight because we did the OST reaction for Hollow Knight. So, checking out Hollow Knight here. Side questing. Played hundreds of good indies at this point, but somehow I could not get into Undertale. After a fair try of 5-6 hours. Yeah, I guess some games maybe not click with you. That's just how it is. Like Hollow Knight didn't click with me the first time, but then now it's definitely clicking with me. This second time around. Ah, why? I'm too close. Damn. But it's super annoying when you get hit, that sound. Or the sound, the lack of sound. That they duck the audio. Sounds super weird. Ah, okay, you didn't join. Yeah, sad you missed it, but there's always the VOD. But I have had a lot of problems with the live stream getting shut down somehow. I think my internet connection broke a few times. But I'm gonna cut and make an edit with a full live stream. Oops. But it takes forever, this tactic, but at least I don't lose a lot of health. The duck sound. Yeah, show me your favorite emojis here. Let's do some engagement. Post your favorite emojis here in the chat. YouTube loves the engagement, so post your favorites. Maybe it's a heart, or maybe it's... Oh, there we have him. Now we're gonna beat this guy. Nice one. I love the fox one. That's the good one. Ooh, loading. Favorite emoji. Loading. Can you see somewhere how many of these maggots you've helped out? You've released from prison. Now where are we? Should we go left? Ah. Okay, so I guess you pogo that one right after you hit him like that. Oh, come on! Aha, finally! Cobarsos, I remember the first time I played the Hollow Knight. Hardly used any spells, had a rough time for a while. It's crazy how many tools these games give you. People forget about them. Yeah, man, there's plenty of tools already in Silksong, but I guess there's gonna be much more. What do we have here? Nah, the delay bug. Thanks for pointing that out. We'll fix that. So I think I'm gonna stream from the Mac from now on until I've solved the audio glitch issue with the PC. It's just too annoying, I feel. And now it's all good again. Ta-da! Fixed. Oh, music ends. That means we are heading to a boss. I think. I only played Silka. I just watched the lore video and skipped the original. Okay. Ah, we have horns.
Droshi Kalimo.
Droshi Kalimio. Come down closer, ghost. I've seen you creeping through the undergrowth, stalking me. This old kingdom, a terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. I know what you are. I know what you're trying to do. I can't allow it. Oh no. Oops. She's doing Ren. Okay. She's playing a little bit like Phantom. Oops. Yeah, I'd like to heal myself. Ah, no. jumping into her. Not a good idea. Come on, no. Ah, silly. Vren. Bloody Ren.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think we can beat her the second time around. We can find a closer bench. Yeah, I'll try to do that, Kobarsos. I feel it's quite a road back. Quite too much of a journey. This is a forever mission. But I didn't know I was walking straight into a boss.
Yeah.
The typical problem. Ah, that's a secret path we need to open up later on. Ah, there we go. The secret green path. Yeah, I need to open that path. Now, if I look at the map here. Ah, you can't enter the map for editing. Hide key. Yeah, I didn't stream when I got the fireball. I got that before the Hollow Knight OST reaction. I played for 40 minutes prior to the stream. Yeah, it's a lot more adrenaline in a SILKSONG, like straight from the start. The fly might be a true menace, indeed, especially in the beginning. But I do feel I have a lot. It feels like I have some experience since I played SILKSONG when playing Hollow Knight now. Combat isn't so super hard or too difficult. But okay. Oops, double knights. Can't we just skip these guys? Oops. Ah, there we have the extra path. Hello, shrubbery. Double dabble for breakfast. Now it's more chill. Yeah, I feel I had a harder time in the beginning of SILKSONG compared to Hollow Knight. I think I died a lot more. And here we have a bench closer by. And also train station. Nice. Nice, nice. But not, we need to get the rosaries, or the geo. I'm gonna call it Rosaries because Silksong, obviously. Yeah, I know. It's probably gonna get super hard. But I'm talking about the difficulty at the moment. Or up till now, up till this point. It's probably gonna get much, much harder. I realize that, obviously. These are Metroidvanias, and they are often quite... Yeah, do your Ren. Ah! I have to remember that one. Oops. Ah, I'm dying totally. Yep, but I'm glad we have a bench very close by. Okay, so next try. Tombstone. I'm doing fine. I'm just meeting Hornet here, so it's a good, yeah, third time. Yeah, ran on. Oops. Damn. I'm doing the pogo too late. I'm gonna heal during this little stage. Ediro. Oops. Ediro. That's a new one. Oops. Aha, there we go. That's what I was trying to do before. Doing pogo on her little needle. Come on. Oops. And then she's gone. Okay. Mothwing Cloak. Press R2 to dash forward. Finally, the dash. Use cloak to dash quickly along the ground or through the air. Nice. We have the dash. Nice. Would it seek to break the seals? They cannot be undone. They must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us our peace. Thank you, Kobarsus. Thanks. Shui. Straight into Silksong. Yeah, she just jumped the game. Went to Silksong. Took a break. from Hornet, from the Hollow Knight. Oh my god. First playthrough was so bad with the controller that I died endless times on Hornet 6 years ago or so. Okay. Did you play a PC or PS4? Aha, okay. Dash over those little thingies. No! I guess we can jump and then dash. Like so. Something like that. Oh my god, what do I do? Press the wrong button. Oh, again! I was going to dash, but apparently I pressed the wrong button. Nay! No! My god. I'm blaming the controller. When the buttons get stuck. Ah, okay. Tombstone, you don't play platformers. What do you play? What kind of games? Aha. And we have... We are back. Achievement hunters. Editing the files to trick Steve. I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, what's the point of cheating? 3D shooters and horror games. Ah, did you play Outlast 2? Or Resident Evil Biohazard in VR? That's quite the experience. Ooh, what is this? A bench. And a very tired Quirrell. Oh, hello there. Seems we both fled far from the path. I can hardly believe those dusty old highways led to such a lush and lively place. This building suggests some form of worship, though its idols have clearly been long forgotten. Dubs equally well for a moment's respite. Yeah, you're gonna hear a lot of Swedish here. Nej! Skit också. Okay, you play the VR. Love the Outlast series. Yeah, I didn't play the first one, but I did play a little bit of Outlast 2. And it was quite the experience, the little bit I played so far. Really lovely with the camera and the batteries and everything. Quirrell. Indeed. Right, so let's do a little bit of an engagement boost. I see we have like 30 people, 29 people watching, so... Post your favorite emojis here in the chat. And say hi and let me know where you're from. A lot of people bought SILKSONG. Indeed. The best philosophical character in these games. Yeah, post your favorite emojis. Delay is pretty bad. Again? Do we have delay again? No. Yeah, I'm not streaming from a PC again, that's for sure. Another night. Off night. Is there a delay again in the audio? No. Oops. Come on. Spit it out. Nej, nej, skitspel. Just kidding. Oops. Steam page dying. Yeah. I guess a lot of people were waiting for Silksong. Lake of Un. Spamming this Steam page, okay. Just to get the game. Nice, we did a little bit of battling with the Hornet. I wonder if we should progress here in the upper region or go down to the bottom left. Let me know if you have any suggestions where we should go. Just spam away. Now it's gonna be much easier to beat that one. Thanks for the sub. I'll skip the Moss Knights. Albert, hi there. Welcome. Down in Crossroad. Or go down. Mm-hmm. And here I'm walking upwards. Just gonna see where I end up. You also get to run fast like Hornet. Boo-ba-doo-ba-doom. Now we are doing Metro vibes again. Chilly Metro vibes. Oops. No map. We need to get the map. Oops. Okay. Aha! Ah, it's not fair. Come on. Ta-da! Yeah, it seems we can explore much more of the environment with dashing. Reach new areas, new platforms. Yeah, Fireball, I forgot the button for that one. I was using the dash button instead. Maybe too tired. Too tired after the double stream. Yes, just too much happening, indeed. Yeah, quite a trap. Love that. Been there, done that. Yeah, it's gonna make a fast run to that place again. No! No! Ah, silly. Silly place to fall down. Oops. I think we have our little soul. The soul of the night. Thomas, hi there. Good to have you aboard. How are you tonight? Mm-hmm. Come on. Ah, but why? What's happening? Too much going on. Yeah, as you can see, it's going quite... yeah. At least I beat the boss. So I'm happy. Nothing serious here. We can just... yeah. Pogo our way back. Dash our way back. Oops. Yeah, indeed. Ah. Come on, shrubbery. Yeah, that's a good one. He didn't nail it. Yeah, I guess so. Need to stay on one side, indeed. Not get panic. I think it's the panic in that really does it for me. Destroys it for me. Instant panic. I might look like the calmest ever, but inside it's burning. It's total panic. Yeah, it's the mindset indeed. Aha! Did you see that? The saving? Yeah, I played Cuphead. I'm playing that with my son and my daughter sometimes. Man, that's not very good for your heart. I always get super frustrated. You love Cuphead. Okay. Yeah, so I guess the good thing doing this is that one of them is closed off. Oh no! So you can just chill out. The next one. Come on. Ah, didn't see that one. Finally. Finally. Yeah, I'm in Act 2 on SILKSONG. This is just a side quest today, playing a little bit of Hollow Knight. I'm usually playing SILKSONG and Dark Souls 3 and also Bloodborne. But as you know, very hard games. Especially playing them like at the same time like this. We nailed it, indeed. Cha-ching. Thanks, Tombstone. Thanks, Shoy. Kobarsos. Yeah, Dark Souls and Bloodborne. We made it. Looks like a place you can traverse. No, don't have any map of this region. I guess I just have to go back. Yeah, so I'm gonna head down to the bottom left area. It's really good you can get past those guys now. Totally annoying.
Yep, yep.
Oops. Finally benched. Ah, okay, we have to go lower. How much does he bench? Oh, exactly. How often do you bench? Not how much. How often do you bench? Oh no! Walking into the trap. I'm talking too much. It's not about how much you bench, it's how often you bench. Okay. I have no idea how you can... Okay, so I guess you're not gonna progress in this area anytime soon. PUBG, hi there. Ah, okay. Auto-saving on important places. And that was just some lore runestone. Lore stone. Oh. I wonder if it's possible to reach the other side. Doesn't seem that you reach too far. Can you reach the other side here to the left if you dash? Ah, PUBG, your video on Arc Raiders music was amazing. I watched it many times. Lovely, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate your feedback. Glad you enjoyed that video. Yeah, I love the music to the Arc Raiders. Just a lovely soundtrack. Global. Sadrake, yeah, I'm good, thanks. Having an awesome time here in Hollow Knight. How's your evening? Tom Ascors. Wow, you're playing all those Souls Metroidvanias at the same time. Send your patience then. Yeah. Speedrunners wall jump off the wall and then dash. Okay. To make this one. Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna try that. I'm not up for that kind of weird behavior. Let's see. There's something up here. At the top. Maybe we took that already. Oof. Can we go here in the middle? Playing Elden Ring. Ah, Elden Ring and study. What the hell? Bzz. Yeah, gotta try everything once. Can't you like send a spell on them or something? Man, this looks like a unforgiving place. But there's a treasure at the end. It's just like a pogo place. Oh no! Yeah, not gonna try that. Yeah, more Elden than studying. Probably. Mini path of pain. That's an epic path of pain. No. I lost my friend. Ah. Map updated. Map of death. Come and see hither. Oh, thanks. Thank you, PUBG. Happy to hear you support with the super chat. Thanks. I'm gonna read your message as soon as I finish off these guys. Enjoy your game. I'll check your videos later. Happy weekend. I'll sleep in Algeria. Okay. I guess it's late at your place. Have a nice evening. Bye. Thanks a lot for the support. Super chat reply. That's the way to support the channel. There we go. I'm like dying. Oh, come on. Not good. Man, the button's still getting stuck. Hate that. On a new controller. Not good. Tomas Corsi, now you heard both Hollow Knights. What OST hit you the most? I definitely feel like a SILKSONG soundtrack with a real orchestra. That's just... It's a totally different level when you have real musicians playing all the instruments. And both soundtracks are chef's kiss, excellent, but just the realism from the real orchestra and also the composition. You can hear he has had his practice. He's grown as a composer. Like I said, I talked about it in today's stream regarding Hollow Knight soundtrack. You can hear he adds more like modal interchange in the new soundtrack, where he adds like melodic notes or chords from like parallel scales or other scales outside the normal scale. Yeah, choral chambers, all-time favorite. That's favorite track. And Bylewater, that's my favorites. What's your own favorites? Let me know. Yeah, let me know here in the chat your favorite tracks from both Silksong and Hollow Knight. You can just write HK for Hollow Knight and S for Silksong, or SS for Silksong. Nyleth, yeah, that's a good one too. Beautiful. Beautiful song. There's a lot of beautiful songs in both games. It's really hard to actually pick favorites. Such a good soundtrack. Oh, what do we have here? Don't think we've been here before. We have a bench. City of Tears. Ah, yeah, it's a great track, indeed. Stick drift on the new controller. I had stick drift on. This one has the baddest stick drift ever. This one. And then I have this other PS5 controller, but you can see it lost rubber on one of the sticks here. This actually, it works, but it's, yeah. And then I got this new one from my brother. This is a TMR. This has the TMR sticks. But apparently the square button here is getting stuck when I play. And it's just, I only had it for like a few days. And I haven't played too much. I haven't even played Dark Souls on it. Lost Verdania. Swagging Dodge, Silksong, Scar Singer, Carmelita, Bylewater, Bone Bottom, Hollow Knight, City of Tear, Green Path, and God of Glory. God and Glory. Ah. Yeah, it's a really cool controller. It looks like a PS2. Has the PS2 skin. Yeah, it might be lag again. It's a typical thing here when I'm streaming from the PC. We're fixing the lag. Don't you worry. And lag should be gone. It's totally irritating. Bloody PC. Hate it. So now it's in sync again. Back in business. Okay, so now we can head down to new areas. Oh, typical. Looks like they're tenting here with a little cloth above these dudes. Where are we going? There's always the question, should you go left or should you go right? The eternal question. Oops! Ah, not good. Not good. Leg eater. Or did you perhaps meet Monaco? Monaco. But that's another game. Oh, now what's this? Another boss. Bum bum ba da dum dum da da dum dum ba dum. Oops, not good. Healing fast. The Shrubber, Roger the Shrubber. Come on. It's one of those with millions in hit points. There's a small guy inside, of course. Typical. Kobarsos, he discovered Pogo too fast. I had to spend something like 20-30 hours on the game before I realized it even existed. Nice. Here at 2:30 a.m. I can sleep my 8-hour car tomorrow. Pogo was when I found out I had a delay. Hi there, good luck with your adventure in Hollowness. Thank you, Marty. Thanks. Yeah, we're progressing nicely here. Another shrubbery. Shrubbery friend. Roger the Shrubbery. It's a really lovely instrumentation in this track. There's all the different small oboes and stuff that's trading the melody. Okay. I want an irritating enemy. That one's kind of cool. Oops, not another one. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna go in here. So you're gonna pogo on that one. Pogo to death. Okay. Nice little treasure. Now that we have Silksong, this game almost seems retro. Yeah, indeed. Maybe a little bit. But it's still a beautiful game. Super beautiful. But Silksong is smoother. Indeed it is. Smoother game. Ah, let's trade. Trade bug. Oh, another little maggot. And there's a secret up there. Isn't there like a secret here? Was this only for this treasure stash? And I don't even have a map. Got my ice cream ready, watch some more Hollow Knight. Swagging douche, nice. You have some coffee for the ice cream. Ah, come on. Can you do like double dash in the future? Or twice in the air? I guess not. Never heard that combo. I combo everything with coffee. Ah, okay. Ah, come on. Now the buttons got stuck again. Totally irritating. It's not good to get a stuck button in this type of place, where you really have to plan the moves. We got chorus effects. It updates on bench, yes. Come on. Okay, so this was a little side quest for treasures. And we need more tools to progress. Oops. It reminds me a little bit of the Fable soundtrack. Ooh, nice. Yeah, please direct me to the next place. Maybe we should head further down. The Bubble Town. The egg place. Aha, okay. I died 140 times because nobody told me to slash hop on these enemies. Shui, not very good. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going down. Okay, thanks. Let's see where we end up. Pop. Oops. not very friendly enemy. Oh my god! What an enemy! Should I just skip killing them? Just... What the hell is this? Oops! Guess I can't go through that. Tough era, responsible for many death and years lost. I guess so. I guess I'm gonna have to be a little bit more careful. You again. What happens if I... Oops! Oopsie days. Hop. I'm glad it's quite a long hitbox for the downwards pogo. Seems to be quite forgiving, so you need to hit earlier than expected, I guess. At least compared to SILKSONG. Aha. Queen's Station. Isn't this something? I'd not expected to discover so huge a stag station after the foggy descent. The bugs of Hallownest must have been an impressive lot, building such grand structures so far into these wilds. Seems the dangerous creatures about haven't yet made their way in here. It's a perfect place for a quick rest. That's nice. Yeah, maybe not hit the big ones. Hit the big ones and then run like hell. Mark, mark, mark. Hello? Oh, this is a willow, not willow. Come in search for trees, have you? I chanced upon a unique little fungus growing right above us. I found it only in this station, and the taste is just divine. Did I miss the journal? No. Yeah, I enjoy it a lot, lasers. Think it's a really cool game. This place must once have been quite a hub, built at the border between two lands. That misty drop to one side and those bulbous growths another. Neither place seems particularly welcoming, so while my little treats last, I think I'll stay right here.
Yeah.
Feel free to stop by any time, though I'd like the quiet in this station, a little company. Okay.
Yeah.
A little company is always good for everyone's health. Indeed. Am I missing a lot of stuff, guys? Come on. You gotta help me out then. No, there's a mask inside. Oops, quite a drop. And the bench. The bug looks like a hunting horn from Monster Hunter. Yeah, maybe indeed. The toll machine. Yeah, we have enough money. The chill night, indeed. The chill evening night. Yeah, so let's do a little bit of engagement boost here. Post your favorite emojis in the chat. Just spam away. Or write something funny. Robert the Shrubber. Ring the bell. It's nice to get these stations so you can move around a little bit more a little bit more freely. Yeah, thanks for the dragon's lasers. Ka-ching! Yeah. We have a new station. Something funny. Ah, you wrote something funny. Nice. I know nothing about emojis, but it's late and I'm asleep. Yeah. It's the same thing here, I guess. I'm just taking the gaming opportunity here because I have Alex, my smallest son, at my daughter's place tonight. So I'm gonna game away a little bit. The fungal wastes. Yeah, I remember this theme from today. A funny one. Man, they must have had so much fun creating the characters and the enemies in this game. Talk about creative freedom. I just love that. Fav game of all time. Gotta get back to about that one. I have a lot of favorite games. It's really hard to just pick one. I did have Skyrim as my all-time favorite for a long time. And when I was younger, Zelda was always at the highest place. Link to the Past. Magical game. Rock, paper, scissors. Ah. Damn sticky button. Ooh. That one has quite some reach in his fart. Oops. And we get muddy. Yeah, it was a really amazing experience, and I've always loved the whole Elder Scrolls series, except the online game. I never liked the online version of Elder Scrolls because it really destroyed what was beautiful about the Elder Scrolls games. Oh my god, what a spectacle. Hollow Nest seal, nice. It's like homing missiles. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Morrowind, yeah. Daggerfall. Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Yeah, I've played a lot of Call of Duty games too. I think one of them was very nice. I can't recall the title. Oops. obviously. I have very little health. Why do I always have to run around with 1 in health? It's a curse. White run, yeah. But I had a really fun time playing Army of Two also with my brother. Elrin. Oh. So that's like a mushroom sounding like a cat. That's a weird enemy. Toad cat. Yeah, chat is very delayed. It's going through a restream, so I think that's the reason why it's delayed onto screen. But I read the chat in real time in the YouTube chat. Yeah, Oblivion Remake. I need to play that one too. Lasers. HOMM. Yeah, Heroes of Might and Magic. Might and Magic 6, yeah. And for Blood and Honor. What's the name of the other one? For Blood and Honor. And there was... I think that's a 7. Is that right? Oops. Owen Wilson Mushroom. Indeed. Wow. That sounds like him. Yeah, what a funky place. Mushroom kids. They are everywhere. Hello. Blood and Honor. Yeah, it was decent. The one before then, that Mandate of Heaven. I think that's 6. Is that correct? Or is that 8? Mandate of Heaven. I think that's the one that I feel is the best. Stop that. Meow. Cute little mushies. Just gonna hit the roof here and see if there's some hidden entrance. Ah, the game Stray. Thomas Corsi. Yeah, my kids told me about Stray. I haven't played it myself, but I think I got it via like PlayStation Network or something. So I do have it, but I haven't played it. Mandate of Heaven. Ah, that's number 6. Yeah, that's the best. Man, I just love the epic battles in Mandate of Heaven. When they just, back in the good old days, when they used sprites instead of 3D models for the enemies. So you could have like millions of sprites. So epic battles. Really, really epic battles back then. Yeah, a lot of good memories from those games. And of course, Diablo 2. And Diablo 1. Good games. God of War, yeah, God of War 1 and 2. Absolute favorites. Love those games. I still have the PS2 here around, so if I ever get the urge to play God of War 1 and 2 again. Whoops. Ah, roguelikes. Mm-hmm. A lot of squishy sounds in this area. But we're gonna head up and see where we end up. Big mushy. A boss area. Looks like a boss area. Are we gonna die? Oh no, double mushy. Oops. What a stupid one. Banging his head. Oops. Not got two of them. Oops. Stupid enemies. Just love the design here. Oops. Mushes. It's really banging his head, that one. Ah, wonderful. Hades also has good music. I haven't played the Hades 1 or 2, but we did do a OST reaction to Hades 2. Hand of Fate 2 is a hidden gem as well. Hand of Fate. Can't remember that one. Yeah, have a nice one. Bloomp. Thanks for joining in tonight. Nice, we finished the shrooms. It's very sad, Kobar says, when you get a sequel and like the story doesn't hold up or something is lacking. That's a good thing with SILKSONG, that things got better. Shadow of Colossus, yeah, they should really make a sequel to that one. Yeah, I'm playing that a little bit with my son. Shadow Colossus. There's beautiful environments in that game. Oops. No, puker. Oops. Another homing missile. What's this for? Nothing important, I guess. Oops. Oh, and I lose all the rosaries. All the cash. Nope. No map. I'd really like to get that mask. You can hit the homing U. Okay. Oops, the exploder. Can't pogo it now. Too even. Okay, so I thought these were like some kind of boss that, yeah, would disappear after you beat them once, but apparently they come back. Hey, come back here. Should just go back and take the rosaries first. Yeah, they really look funny. Aha, boss. Or? Aha. Or a friend. Aha. Cloth. The tiny steps of a tiny creature. You got the look of an adventurer, so we much in common. Searching for dangerous places, eh? Well, you're on the right track. A long-necked critter warned me of tribe deeper down. Warrior sorts, so she says. And I'm itching for some serious combat. Okay. Keep sharp, my adventurous friend. Stay alive and let me meet again on the road ahead. Risk of Rain. Yeah, maybe we should do a Risk of Rain soundtrack with OST reactions. My son always tells me, you should do Risk of Rain. Come on. Yeah, but I haven't played any of those games. But maybe we should do a reaction video to them. Blind reaction. Yeah, I heard some of the tracks. No. Okay, so we need to do like so. Fungi pogo. You really get some extra boost from the fungus, from the mushrooms. Okay. Ah, secret. City of Tear. Yeah, I'd love to reach that. See what happens here tonight. Oops. Grenade man. He was carrying too much fungus. Ah, Plants vs Zombies OST. Peak boss flight close, okay. Then we really need to get the bench first, I guess. Love to get the bench first. Here ends the pilgrim's way. Hollowness heart lays open before you. Proceed onward to share it in its glory. Mm-hmm. I heard a little bit of Celeste, yeah. And I heard obviously some song from Risk of Rain too. I made a cover during like one of the videos. Thanks for joining in. Skiggen Mix. Thanks for subscribing. What rhythm is that? What rhythm? Treasures. Celeste and Cuphead. Why did it place the fungi in the roof like that? In the ceiling? Ooh. Oops. Nope. I'm falling all the way. It's like a flipper game. What a weird way to traverse. Okay. I guess this is an easier way to get past that. Ah, another maggot. Into Crystal Peaks. Cuphead. Uh-huh. Yeah, we had a real hard time playing Cuphead. It's so damn hard. Talk about hardcore game. Another money stash. Aha. Secret fall. Oops. I didn't realize it was going to blow up after. Except you're calling, Kobarsos. Okay, so no 3D games. Not even Dark Souls. Or Bloodborne. Delay boss again. Thanks for noticing. Yeah, so I think one of the new things in the update is that if you go into the inventory, the enemies in the background are not going to move. Because I think that was a thing in the past. Am I right, Kobarsos? I think that you could still like get hit. Unlike in SILKSONG, if you go into the menu, it's pausing the game. And I feel it's a really good thing because in SILKSONG, when I'm playing on the PS5 here, I almost like accidentally swipe on this button, which will trigger the menu. And that is super annoying when you're, especially when you're on a boss. Just gonna fix the lag. The bloody PC lag. Yeah, I know how to do this now. It's a quick one. Quick one, but irritating. Yeah, indie games, that's their new AAA. What a weird place to place a treasure. Yeah, but as I mentioned, my son Alexander, he's at my sister's place. Oh, finally! So I'm streaming a little bit later tonight because I just can. Usually I need to run down all the time. You know how it is. My usual streams. But today we can play a little bit longer. My short friend, you caught me at the perfect time. I'm just about finished charting these noxious caverns. Yeah, but it's 3 a.m, so maybe it's time to shut down for tonight. Very territorial types make their homes within this area. I'd suggest avoiding them where possible. Yeah. It's nice to get a little break sometimes, because I have him 24/7 else, so... I get a break at least once a week. There's a potent odor above these caverns, and far worse for me, I suspect. My trunk is quite sensitive, whereas you don't seem to possess a scent organ of any kind. And we have the map. Nice. Nice respite, yeah. It's like going on holiday. Oh no. Indeed. I'm glad there's not the same kind of fall damage as in Dark Souls 3. Love the jokes they make around that, just falling a few feet and then you die. You died. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna shut down for tonight. It's 3 in the morning here, so... But it's been a really good progression here, I feel, in Hollow Knight. But as I mentioned, we're just doing a little bit of side questing here. Because we are playing Silksong normally during these streams. Yeah, the harpsichord boss fight will have to wait. Yeah, Witcher 3, great game too. Indeed. So right. The Witcher. Yeah, thank you all for joining in. Hope you had a nice time. Had some really nice time here in Hollow Knight. And it was a nice listening experience too, to the soundtrack. Beautiful soundtrack. Yeah, thanks for joining in. Ka-ching. Indeed. Ka-ching. And to all the 30 people watching at the moment, leave a like here on the video. Thanks a lot for joining the streams. And I'll see you next time. We'll see if it's gonna be a Silksong gameplay tomorrow evening. And we're gonna do more OST reactions next week. Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah, great talk. Thanks. And we got to play some piano tonight. little bit of piano. I got to practice a bit live. That's nice. Yeah, bye everybody. Time for evening sandwich. Bye. Arigato gozaimasu.